to try to squeeze as much as I possibly can in 10 minutes. How's everybody doing? Good, 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 good. I'm not just going to leave it there. See, I am a motivational speaker. So that means I came with a big old barrel full of just energy, just to sit at that table, just turn it. And so I feel as though this is like a birthday. It's like a celebration. This is a team summit. It's not no adult summit. It's a team summit. So I'm not going to ask the teens to do nothing. I don't want mentees to do anything littles. I need the adults to help me celebrate the teens by clapping your hands because they made it. And then all of a sudden it's like we're here. It's like you need to feel that. That's the way I was. I never clapped for my birthday if it was time to celebrate me. I would show up with school with $5, even if it was my own. Put them on my shirt. Guess whose birthday it is? Hey, money. But that's what you need in a celebration. You need a chance to feel that energy. That's what I want you to know. How I became a motivational speaker. Someone looked at me and told me that I was going to prison. I would be dead before the age of 25. I looked back and said, somebody's paying him to say that? Is he getting paid for it? It's like, well, if you have something to say, why don't you speak up? See, that's what part of leadership is. Sometimes you can choose to be a leader, but sometimes you are forced into being a leader. Now, I only got 10 minutes, so I didn't have no PowerPoint for me. I decided to do one better. I mean, as big as this belly is, I mean, you can't try to tell me you can't see this. This is the sign right here. This is all I want you to remember. I knew that we were coming here to learn, right? We were coming here to learn. And everybody had something good for you to take with you. But all of that stems down into knowing rules. That's it. If you want to do anything that you want to do, as a matter of fact, let me just ask you a question. How many people here, when you graduate, you have dreams of going to college? Raise your hands, raise your hands. How many people in college would dream of playing sports, professional sports? Huh? How many people dream of being entrepreneurs, starting their own entire business? See, that's good. That means you already have an idea what you have in your head. But see, it's one thing that you're going to have to take from that, and that's rules. Rules are applied to everything that you want to do, no matter what it is. I remember the young gentleman Brian saying in the beginning, he didn't, if you want to be a father, entrepreneur, he didn't know if he wanted to be a husband. All of those things require rules, and there are steps. It depends on whatever setting it is. The rules are called a different name, whether you want to call them policies, laws, rules of conduct, different things of that sort. They all mean the same exact thing. Now, everybody's played the game before, right? Yeah. I'm not even going to ask you no rhetorical questions. Everybody's played the game before. But who can tell me the first thing that you want to know about a game that you've never played before, ever? Oh, I love that. I am in a smart room. I am in a very smart room. So you want to know how to play it. Because why? Rules give you the best chance to win. And without knowing the rules, whoever tried to play something, or whoever tried to play a game that they didn't know the rules, didn't know the rules to it. What happened? What happened? No, that's the wrong answer. If you try to play, you learn eventually, but the first time playing, what did you do? Did you win or lose? I lost. Oh, she lost. And it's nothing to feel bad about. We all lose. I tried to build a whole bicycle by myself one time and just thought if I just learned half of it, I figured out the rest of the half. Well, needless to say, I was riding down the street at age 13. Everybody could hear me coming because one of my bicycle chains didn't work. You always heard one part squeaking. Say, come on. There's Mark. But it's to say, it's like rules are applied to everything that you want to do in life. It just gives you the best chance to win in everything. So I'm saying this right here. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to tell you the consequences of what you can do successfully and what you can do unsuccessfully if you apply the rules correctly. Now, what is a mentor for? A mentor for is if you go into a place that you've never been to before in your life, and then all of a sudden you hear someone say, "Hi, my name is Mar. I'll be your tour guide for the day. Please strap in." That's what they're for. They're not here to try to help compensate. They're here to be a tour guide. See, most people that are mentors already know the rules, right? They know some rules what it takes to live life. And if you don't know, you figure it out together. Because they want you to give you the best chance to win. And I'm saying it because I was a product of redemption. I had to build my life back. Somebody helped me. That's what I want you to know. Somebody stepped in and helped me. I was a product, I was a project kid, I was in drugs, I was dealing drugs, I was in the gang, I was in the streets, going in and out of juvenile. Someone knocked on my doorstep. I met him in a juvenile detention center. His name was Sean Rad. Man that was in radio at the time was dressed in a two-piece suit. And he said, "Young man, I see there's something about you. Something special about you. You have leadership potential, but imagine what kind of leader that you would be if you did it the right way." Right. And so he began to show up at my home every day. No, he wasn't in the program. He volunteered. He said I was worth saving. Right. And when you have a man that's coming to West Dallas Projects, showing up in a three-piece suit, you only two things. Either you the police, and somebody did it, or you trying to sell us insurance. Either way, we don't have money for neither one, so it didn't matter. But he was like, I don't want to just show you what a man looks like. I don't want to show you what a black man looks like. I want to show you what a successful black man looks like. And I didn't accept it at that time because I couldn't relate to that. But part of that is consistency. If I just keep showing you. See, part of the problem is that we have to enforce the vision until that child, like myself, can see himself in it. That's part of the vision. So he began to go ahead, and his consistency changed me. Because when I needed it, I reverted back to what? The rules. See, rules give us the best chance to win, but just like this shirt, without rules, we do what? Man, I knew this shirt was an investment. Without this shirt, without the rules, we lose. So this is what I want to say to yourself. All of the mentees, all the teams, I want you to tell me right now, teach me something today. I want you to say, I can. Ooh, no, you can't. Well, when you talking to them, you're going to try to convince me with that. Say, I can't. I need you to say it like you going to make me mean it. Say it, I can. I can. I will. I will. Right now. Right now. All the mentors, I want you to look directly at your mentees and say, you can. You can. And you will. And you will. Right now. Right now. Thank you so much. I want to